As this is a chapter about time management, I will keep each video short. Especially I want to direct you towards the text that we offer. I will only do a very high level overview of each technique in the videos. So Pomodoro, invented by somebody with an actual Pomodoro timer, so sort of a tomato, that's where the name came from, is all about how to maintain focus during the time that you work. So each 25 minutes, you take a 5-minute break. Then do that 3 times in a row and then take a larger break than 25 minutes. I will later show you why this is important for your brain chemistry. So you have a chunk of 25 minutes, then a 5-minute break, then another chunk of 25, 5, and another chunk of 25, 5. Then this is smaller than this. But however, then take a big break of, let's say, 30 minutes. This is 90 minutes, this is 30 minutes, and then you do another rep of 90 minutes. So definitely do not feel guilty when you release. You release because you need to get your up, and then you continue. This is like, okay, bam, you take this dot here, and then whoop, and then you go down again. And if you don't go up, you won't sustain. No high performers can have a full focus during the entire day. That's, well, at least not that I know of, nor backed by any science so far as I know of. But this is basically the gist behind the Pomodoro, and I will later show you why or how this works in your brain. Key remarks: do not get disturbed in this 25 minutes. Sit as still as possible. So don't try to move to get you into this flow. More about the flow state later. But often used technique. You can also use Pomodoro timers on YouTube or on any application. But to be honest, I do this more on a whim. So how I do this is I use flow state, which looks pretty similar. I also use 90-minute blocks and sometimes 20 to 30-minute breaks. My release is doing things with my body, but that is because I work with my mind behind the computer, so I disconnect from the screen. So I'm not scrolling on the internet or getting my phone. I literally disconnect. I do here open awareness exercise, so I will sit in the sun or outside and I will just take it all in, use all my other senses other than my vision. So I use my body, taste, etc. All the senses that you have. And that's how I release. So I go walking or I sit still or whatever, how I feel like, so to say. What I also do if I want to ditch a shitload of energy, like I feel really, then I get the energy out of my body, so I can do exercises. So push-ups, pull-ups, jumping ropes, whatever I feel like, whatever my habit tracker tells me that I need to check as well. So I combine a little bit of flow and force. Or what I can also do is small chores, cleaning the dishes, vacuum cleaning, all those things that give me peace of mind. I love to clean up. I'm sort of a cleanup nerd. It's sort of my Zen moment, so to say. And then here I often visit somebody in my area, so never lunch alone, so to say. So have lunch, for example, with my parents or with my aunt and uncle or my neighbor or whoever I can find. Or I go out for a walk. I tend to do this, sometimes I combine this with a call, but rather not. I'd rather be like, okay, recharge what I want to do. But I do want to recharge because if I don't recharge well enough, my peak is lower and then my production is lower or I have to stop earlier. So yeah, that's how I do Pomodoro. Of course, 25-5, 25-5. Sometimes I do 30-5. But the concept is big chunk, small chunks of break, big chunk, small one, big chunk, and then bigger chunk. And this is feel whatever feels right. Sometimes 20-minute break is enough. Sometimes you need 40. Life can throw you a curveball. So that's Pomodoro. See you later.